The Lost Book of Remedies Review. The Lost Book of Remedies Review. Is this guide by Claude Davis really worth the money? Do the remedies discussed really work? In today's review we will be answering all your questions regarding the course. The Lost Book of Remedies by Nicola Pelian and Claude Davis is a book that helps you become medically self-sufficient without having to spend loads of money on deadly drugs and treatments. It instead talks about healing methods that incorporate natural and herbal constituents or approaches. These not just offer holistic healing but also ensure zero side effects. It's a survival guide that equips you with necessary knowledge to help you cure your ailments when you're all by yourself or the resources available to you are limited. In this Lost Book of Remedies review article, we'll go through the book's contents and multiple other aspects to ascertain if it's truly beneficial or is it worth your hard-earned money. Book's contents. Most people are yet to come to terms with the fact that their backyard is replete with natural remedies. There are, in fact, at least 3 extremely pro-health plants that are commonly found in people's backyards. They are angry bear paw, red beak, and long man's mending fur. This book is primarily a survival book that puts in texts and pictures of all techniques and tools and also natural remedies you might require during periods of crisis. This guide is for both seasoned herbalists and beginners. Even if you have solid or decent knowledge of plants and herbs, you would still find this book offering you information that you didn't know about before. This is because all the information found in this guide is exclusive. Not just stopping with discussing medicinal herbs and their benefits, this book would also teach you how to grow medicines and herbs by yourself. Once you've grown your plants, you would learn how to use them to your advantage. The book also throws light on foraging, which was primitively used to collect foods or find edible plants. The latter part of this book offers you information relating to edible plants that people who forage would be familiar with. Not just the ones, the book also discusses edible wild plants found in prairies. This piece of information is touched upon in detail in the book's third part. If you live in North America, you would come to know about the various medicinal and edible trees in the American continent after reading this book. Most North Americans should not have a problem recognizing the trees discussed in this book. The book's last part provides information pertaining to the common treatments our grandparents used to treat themselves whenever they fell sick. The natural remedies shared are not exotic or strange since they are readily available in the spices that you consume almost every other day. In other words, these treatments are devised using kitchen items. As mentioned above, the authors share natural remedies for good health that were taught by our ancestors. The book comprises written explanations and pictures about plants and their medicinal traits. The accompanying picture should help clearly identify the plant in question. Presentation of content. The book is 318 pages long, and just because you don't get lost or confused reading the book, the author and the publisher have put in major efforts to present the book's information in a way that can be gauged by or is appealing to all. There are color images of 169 lichens, healing plants, and North American mushrooms. Each plant has 2 to 4 images so that they help you identify the plant easily. The different plants' medicinal uses, edible uses, medicinal index, harvesting instructions, etc. are all laid out too. There is also a reference guide so that you can easily look up a particular disease or affliction and see the herbs to use. There is also a detailed appendix that helps find an illness or herb easily. Diseases the book claims can be treated by self. With the vital information you gather through this book, you should be able to help cure all your diseases or ailments naturally. Natural healing may sound a bit sketchy to people who have no knowledge about how plant-based holistic healing methods work. In other words, there is no mention about opiates in this entire book. The book primarily focuses on tapping into plants' ability to directly act upon your central nervous system for lessening the feeling of discomfort and pain. The remedies provided would help you with maintaining blood pressure levels, preventing diabetes, bleeding, inflammation, reversing arthritis signs, curing digestion issues, boosting your cognitive traits, and also safeguarding your heart from potential threats. The remedies are also fairly effective at treating less serious or more common health conditions such as cough and cold. Get access to the Lost Book of Remedies course, 75% off coupon. How would this book benefit you? At this point, you could be wondering what makes this book or program so special and what potential benefits it may present you. If you want a short and straight answer, this book will offer you solutions that work for the long term. If you'd like to know the benefits in a bit more detail, the following are some of them. The book offers you information pertaining to extremely useful natural ingredients. You will learn the different methods and techniques to grow your very own medicinal plants and herbs for improving your overall health. You would, for instance, learn how to use backyard weed to make your own pain-killing extract. The information presented in the book is in a sequential, step-by-step manner so that you understand them well and not have to go through them over and over again whenever you need help referencing information during times of sickness. The book would provide you a complete anti-inflammatory plant list and instructions on how to grow them. These plants can be used for treating cuts and wounds. They would also ease the pain. Another important remedy shared is with regard to the marshmallow plant and its antiviral properties. The book will teach you how to use the marshmallow plant's roots and flower to cure illness and several health issues. You'll also learn how to treat flu, herpes, hepatitis, and several other infections. The remedies shared in this guide would slow down bacteria growth and help battle your body's free radicals. According to the author, the natural remedies shared in the book are potent enough or have been designed to treat your ills from the roots. Unlike modern-day medicine, these remedies do not work superficially or work only on the symptoms of an underlying problem. You get a guidebook to manage disasters as a bonus. This book also comprises its fair share of information about protecting you from potential health scares. Pros: offers knowledge to treat yourself and your loved ones of health issues for minimal to no costs. All the remedies you'll find in this book are tested and proven medically. They are 100% original too. Not to mention, you should not experience any side effects putting these natural remedies to use. Using these remedies should help you get rid of the various harmful chemical substances and toxins from your body. In short, the remedies facilitate or encourage holistic healing. You get to learn a lot about flowers and trees. Even if you do not use the knowledge to naturally treat all your health problems, you would certainly find the information enriching. You will save several hundred or even thousands of dollars by not spending money on costly, and mostly ineffective, medical drugs, therapies, and treatments. And since you'll not be ingesting chemical medicines, your gut's natural environment or its flora and fauna would keep its integrity. Nicely arranged table of contents, which helps access the required treatment easily. You get money-back guarantee on the guide. If, for some reason, you are not happy or satisfied with the contents of this guide, you may get in touch with the seller and have your money refunded. Cons: identifying the plant, harvesting it, and preparing your remedy could be a tedious process. If you are not much into nature, you may have a hard time grasping the information shared in this book and putting it into practice. The book cannot be moved offline. This means you'll need an internet connection every time you want access to this book. Pricing: the digital version of this book is sold for $37. If you'd like to have the physical book or both the digital and paperback versions, you'll have to pay an additional $8.99 for shipping and handling. Conclusion: after having read the book completely, you would realize how truly resourceful Mother Nature is and how its support and immense strength can keep us going even during tough times. Post-Lost Book of Remedies: witnessing the destruction of forests in person or on TV would hurt you more than before. You would realize deforestation is not just cutting down the Earth's oxygen supply but also ridding humans and animals of their free and rich source of medicinal herbs. Even if you do not fully learn how to treat yourself using natural remedies, you would certainly acknowledge the detrimental effects of modern Western medicine. In other words, you would cut the cord on your routine medicines. For this aspect alone, this book is worth 5 stars. 5 stars.